Good day world and welcome to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we're doing something different. This is not knife related. I've seen people with their EDCs and stuff, they always have, what do they call these things? Challenge coins with them. Oh, forgive the light. I took a curtain of one of my lights so that I can see what I'm doing. Hopefully it will also help you see what I'm doing. Okay, so here I have, if it will focus, a Malawian 50 tambalis. Okay, and this is what the thing looks like. See, can you actually, oh yeah. Okay, it's extremely dark. Okay, you see. Now the reason, sorry, let me just try to focus again. The reason there we can see it now. The reason why I chose this guy is because his head pretty much already looks like the form of a skull. Okay, and we're gonna turn that into that. Okay, so we are going to change that guy from happy whoever to this guy. Okay, and then on this side I just put in a 2020 and what's that stuff we do. Okay, so it looked like that, and then when we're done it's gonna look like that. Okay, now I know 20,000, who am I kidding, one person might tell me you're doing it wrong, and I agree with that, as I am the worst person at anything art related. I cannot draw, I cannot color, I cannot do anything. But this is quite simple. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need one of these. This is my, what do you call it, Eclipse, made in England, little olden day scribe. I think you can still get them. And this thing is useful for 2,000 different things. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to cut off half his nose. Okay, so we're gonna scribe a little line there. Okay, cut off this guy's nose. Then we are going to extend his mouth. The more, the better. Then we're gonna extend his upper lip and his lower lip. Okay, so we can get nice teeth. Now, clever people would, what do you call it, make this stuff higher or lower and then make the rest fit in there, whatever. I cannot do that. Then we're going to take his jaw and extend it to the back, and then bend it up at an angle to in front of his ear. Okay, then we are going to do the same with this top part. We are going to extend that and then make it go like that. The eye, we are going to extend the brow, take it down and then forward. And then we are going to make a few cracks in his head if we want to. I like it because he's got some hair, so I'm trying to hide his hair. Okay, and then there we go. Some head cracking going on there. And then we want to change his neck, but I don't think I'm going to change this guy's neck. I think I'm just going to do the eye thing. Okay. I'm just making a little hole in the middle of the eye so that my big Dremel thingy doesn't go all over. Then, I bought a few of these things. It's the same things you use for metal, for wood, but for metal. So I only use two, the pointy one and the ball one. The disc one, apparently if I have more skills, I should use that one also. And then I have this, what's it, Schultz power tools. This is actually not a real Dremel. This is Checkers in South Africa. They have a house brand and it's these things. extremely inexpensive, but I have not yet broken one, so they work pretty well for me. Okay, then big bunch of press stick. Stick this thing in there, and then I start grinding. Now we have kind of a face going there. Then I'm going to switch over to my little ball and see if we can get the eye nice and round. Okay, now mine doesn't work so sharp anymore, so unfortunately whenever I want to change things, I have to kind of take everything apart. Okay. Unfortunately, the warmer the coin gets, the more my press stick melts. Ow. And the press stick is only actually there to keep this thing in place so it does not spin around and go everywhere. Okay, I think we are ready for the second part now. Now, once you have this thing as well as you can make it, then you take it inside and you heat it up on the stove, so that the newly exposed, because this is nickel brass, please check what type of coin you're using before you do this. Then you are going to heat it up until this tarnishes. Actually, you could first wash it in vinegar just to get everything nice and what color is that, gold again, and then you can put it on the stove, heat it up until it changes color, and then I'll bring it back outside and we can quickly hit it with some sandpaper and see what we get. Now, after I've darkened this thing with I washed it in vinegar, and then I added some oil, and then while I first heat it up, added oil, heat it up again. So now it looks like this. So let's see if it's going to be anywhere near this guy. Okay. Like I said, I haven't carved anything before in my life. Well, a bit of wood carving, but nothing to write home about. This is just to get the edges nice, then after that we'll have to sand the insides piece by piece. Okay, we can see a ring all around. This one I didn't do anything on the back. So I suppose if you're quick and you want to go to Malawi and buy something, you might still be able to use it if they don't see the face. Okay, so on the back we can see 86, 50 Tambala. I suppose you can go to jail for, what do you call that, destroying money. Nope, this one we're gonna have to redo a bit. This looks more like some kind of voodoo guy now. Okay, so this guy needs some work still. Now he just looks like that guy from Hellraiser. Okay, so back to the Dremel. Okay, a few more minutes with the grinder and then back on the stove with some oil on it, hopefully this time. Good gracious. Okay, that looks a bit more Mad Max and less than whatever. Okay, so we're gonna throw that one away and just use that one. Fantastic. Okay, that's how you make a coin. Not really like that, more like this. Okay, the other one I suppose needs a few more minutes on the grinder, a bit more precision, whatnot. But there we have it. How to make your own, what do they call these things? Challenge coins. Okay, hope you learned something. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye bye.